Okay, let me just start. Let me just do the tier list. Okay, so it's September 2nd. Okay, this tier list is like low key going to be outdated really soon, and I'm guessing that they're gonna nerf Ezreal and they're gonna nerf Dazzler. But S tier is just gonna be Ezreal Yone, whatever. Ezreal's broken. It just literally just heals your whole team, damages his team, utilities their team, and Yone just does infinite damage as a standalone unit. Also, it's like you can infinitely itemize these guys. And then A tier is just like all typing or good unit. So like Aatrox's typing is trash. It's a cultist Vanguard, but like the unit itself is really strong. I actually probably it's not. It's probably not. It's probably back here. But anyway, Shen is a Mystic, so that's probably why. Mystic Adept, Mystic Dusk. Okay, Dazzler, dude. Cassiopeia's typing is actually insane. And then what is this? Morgana. Dazzler's broken still. Honestly, it's all typing, right? Like Dusk, Riven's actually really good because a lot of times when you're running Mystic and then they're running a magic damage comp, Riven just cleans up. Set is just Set. It's just a good like standalone legendary. Zillion is a Mystic. So all the Mystics are honestly just like A tier. The only Mystic that's not is like Janna and Lulu because you usually don't run them unless you're running 4 and you just choose one. But B tier, like Ahri is really strong when she does pop off, but honestly, I don't think Ahri ever like pops off. Like she's really inconsistent. If she hits 5 units, she's gonna win you the fight, but a lot of times she only hits two units and she's only casting once per fight. Aurelia is just insane typing. It's Enlightened Adept, which pairs with Morgana. Sejuani, she's getting cucked by. Sejuani gets cucked by typing because of Fortune. Like honestly, Sejuani's really strong as well, but 12 gold for Fortune like sometimes feels really bad. Okay, but then like after this, it's pretty much just like general strength of units. Like Lee Sin is pretty strong, but his typing is bad. Nunu's pretty good. Like Nunu's really good, but his typing is pretty bad. Like Pyke is really good, but his typing is trash. Lilia is actually like whatever. It's still a legendary unit. It's not bad because it's Dusk. Kayn, like I'll take Kayn too. It actually counters like Riven. Elderwood Ashe it's pretty good. I think it'll be a lot better after tomorrow because they're probably gonna nerf the fuck out of Dazzler. Like Cultist Shade, it's probably the best cultist there is. Eve like executes backline. Can also tackle aggro. Janna's just Mystic. Callista is just a cultist bot, early game cultist bot. Zed is an early game ninja, so you can run like 2 Vanguard, 2 Brawler plus Zed. Same thing, Ninja and Ninja. It's just you just run them as a standalone. Elise is a cultist bot, but she's actually hella tanky. And then this is a Dazzler bot, and you can run it with Divine, and maybe you can like run Warwick. Honestly, Azir is really underwhelming. Azir 2 is still okay if you have damage, but it's whatever. Where did I stop off? Aphelios is really good like early game, but he falls out. Like even a 3-star Aphelios isn't that strong. So he's just like a Moonlight like early game. If you have Diana 2, Lissandra 2, and Aphelios 1, you can make a Aphelios 2, and if you somehow find Aphelios 2, you can make an Aphelios 3 if you put items on him, so it's not bad. Maokai Brawler is really good. Frontline, Annie is fine, but his the reason Annie's not that good is because his typing is trash. Okay, let me finish it off though. It's really easy. This is just a Dusk Vanguard. He gets outscaled by the other Vanguards like Aatrox Sedge, but he's still alright. Garen Vanguard, like Garen would be good if all the damage wasn't magic damage early game. So like, and also he just doesn't do enough damage, I think. Before he was immune to magic damage, so that's why he's so low this time. Diana's a Moonlight bot, Vanguard bot, Mystic bot. Honestly, this can probably be B. Katarina is, you rarely ever play him. He gets outclassed by other standalones. Jax is okay. Like early game with the duelists, like fucking Garen Wukong, this plus duelists. But it's like there's just so many better openers. Nidalee is kind of like Ziggs, it's like a budget Ziggs. Tahm Kench frontline is actually really strong early game. This is a cultist bot. Like once you start getting down here, the synergies are bad and the units are bad. So like Jhin is like the typing is so bad, but the unit himself is actually like acceptable. Okay, what unit is this? Let me think. Bad unit. Nami? Oh, okay, it's a Nami. It's an Enlightened fucking Mage. Keck. Warlord. Keck. Fortune. Trash. Unit's not good either. Duelist. Exile. Exile 2 is a fake trait. Trash. Silas. Moonlight Brawler. Keck. Elder. This character's ugly too. But then you get to the LOL tier and you just look at the synergies and it's just like the biggest grief. Enlightened Duelist. Spirit Hunter. Enlightened Sin. Brawler Warlord. Spirit Hunter. Or Spirit Sharpshooter. Honestly, this one's fine, but the unit sucks, and then the last one is Vayne, Dusk, Sharpshooter. So like once you start getting down here, the units are bad and the synergy is bad, but that's what it is.